Please be seated. Ka mihi nui ki a tātou katoa. In the name of the University of Otago, I, Royden Somerville, Chancellor, warmly welcome members and friends of the University to this ceremony. The purpose of this ceremony is the conferment of degrees and the awarding of diplomas. To you about to graduate or to receive diplomas, thank you for choosing the University of Otago. It is New Zealand's first university, with a rich heritage and a fine reputation as a prestigious, world-class public university. And thank you also for electing to be here in person. Your presence today allows others to share in celebrating your success, including your family and friends and the university academic and professional staff who have helped you during your studies. This is a transformative time for you. It is a real delight for us all to share in your joy and excitement. Your success affords us great optimism and hope for the future. You are graduating in an auspicious year, with the university celebrating its sesquicentenary. Even before they left Scotland, the settlers who arrived here in Dunedin to establish the Otago settlement in 1848 had plans for a university. Their vision was realised in 1869. We are the benefactors of their tenacity and their selfless dedication to the establishment of a great university. At Queen's Birthday weekend, commencing on Friday the 31st of May, there are significant celebrations to mark the university's 150th anniversary. These include a special convocation ceremony here in the Dunedin Town Hall on Saturday the 1st of June. Details of the events are on the university's website, and I would encourage you to attend as many events as you are able. I now call on Professor Broughton to give a formal Maori speech of welcome.
He aha te mea nui o te au, māku e ki ake, he tangata, he tangata, he tangata. What is the most important thing in the world? I will say it is people, it is people, it is people. Ti hei Maori ora, behold the breath of life. Te whare wānanga o Otago, te parai kei waho tēnā kōrua. To this House of Learning, the University of Otago, and the Forum of the University, greetings. I ngā mate I runga I o tātou marae, haere koutou, haere koutou, haere koutou. We acknowledge all those who have gone before. I ngā mate ki o tautahi, haere, haere, haere. We acknowledge all those who have passed on to paradise in Christchurch. One of the names for the South Island is Te Waiponamu, which translates as the land of the greenstone waters. In recent times, those greenstone waters have been tears. In time, those tears will be washed away. Assalamu alaikum, peace be with you. Te ongora, tēnā koutou. E te kanohi o te wharewānanga o Otago, Chancellor, tēnā koe. E te Tumawaki Tuarua, Pro-Chancellor, tēnā koe. E te Tumawaki Vice-Chancellor, tēnā koe. E ngā mema o te kaunihera o te wharewānanga o Otago, members of the University Council, tēnā koutou. E te kai kōrero I tēnei rā, the Honourable Justice Forrest Miller, tēnā koe. Ka nui te mihi ki a koe mō tō tohu Honorary I tēnei rā. A special greeting to you for your esteemed honour today. I ngā manu kura mā deans, I ngā ahorangi mā professors, I ngā mahi, kai mahi, tēnā koutou, kia ora tātou katoa. Kei te tua hau ki te mihi whakatau ki a koutou, mō te wharewānanga o Otago, ki te reo o ngā runanga o Ngaitahu o tēnei rohe, ko Otago, ko Hurapa, ko Moeraki. I stand to greet you today on behalf of the University of Otago with the voice of the Ngaitahu people of this place, the people of Otako, Hurirapa and Moiraki. Whakatau mai, whakatau mai, whakatau mai rā. Welcome to you all. I ngā manuhiri tuarangi, kua tā mai nei ki tēnei hui whakapotai, hara mai, no mai. To the many visitors and friends who have come for this graduation ceremony, welcome. Nō reire ngā iwi o ngā haue whā, to those gathered from the four winds, nō te tai Tukarau from the north, nō te tai Rāwhiti from the east, nō te tai Hauru from the west, and nō te tai Tongahoki from here in the south. Hara mai, no mai, welcome. Ngā waka otu I motu, ngā whānau, ngā hapu, ngā iwi katoa, tēnā koutou. E ngā tangata katoa no te moana nui a Kiwa, and to the people from across the Pacific, ta lofa lava, ma loilele, ni sambula vanaka, kia orana, I orana, aloha. E ngā whakatipuranga hau o Paitahi, ka nui ngā mihi kia koutou katoa. And to our new generations of graduates and diplomats, greetings to you. I ngā korowai whero, and to our PhD graduates, tēnā hoki koutou. I ngā Paitahi katoa kua huhuhu mai nei I tēnei rā, mō tēnei whiwhi tohu māturanga, te rā nui mō koutou me tō whānau hoki. So greetings to you gathered here today for this graduation, a special day for you and for all your families. Through your own hard work and achievements, you have created new opportunities, horizons and choices as you proceed from here to engage in your chosen career paths, vocations and professions. And to the many friends and families who have gathered here today, you have sent your young people to us as students, whose lives are forever enriched by this truly great, this wonderful and unique experience that is forever Otago! Yes. And so today we proudly present them back to you as graduates and diplomats of Te Whariwānanga o Otago, the University of Otago. Nō reira inga mana inga reo rauranga tira mā, tēnā koutou, kia ora tātou katoa, kia ora.
Thank you, Professor Broughton. The first verse of the New Zealand national anthem will now be sung, first in Maori and then in English. The words are printed inside the back cover of the graduation booklet. Please stand. Please be seated. I call on the public orator to present a candidate for an honorary degree.
The Honourable Justice Forrest Miller is one of New Zealand's foremost legal innovators. A judge of the Court of Appeal, he is at the forefront of efforts to bring the administration of justice in New Zealand into the 21st century, making it more effective and more available to New Zealanders. With typical modesty, when asked why he became a lawyer, Forry says, "I wasn't good at maths and I didn't like the sight of blood." But ask what excites him about his work, and Forry's passion for the law shines through. Every case is a challenge, he says, a problem to be solved. It's like a jigsaw puzzle, a story about people. Forry was born to a farming family in South Otago. He was educated at Forry Pa Primary, John McGlashan College, South Otago High School, and at the University of Otago, graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in History and a Bachelor of Laws. Otago is also where he met and married Bev Dean, with whom he would share his life and raise 4 much-loved children, Amy, James, Alex and Kate. And we're delighted that Bev, James and Kate are able to be with us here today. In 1980, Forry joined the Alexandra firm of Bodkin's solicitors. Thrown in at the deep end, as Forry puts it, he eventually learned to swim. When Bev graduated, she joined Forry in central Otago for a year, but eventually the young couple decided to move to Wellington, where there was a better prospect of them both getting the jobs that they wanted. In 1984, Forry joined Chapman Tripp, one of New Zealand's most prestigious law firms, becoming a partner in 1987 and eventually chairman. On a year's sabbatical in 1996, he took a master's in law from the University of Toronto. He has a wide general practice in commercial and public law litigation, specialising in securities, regulatory and competition law. He remained at Chapman Tripp until, after prolonged persuasion from the Solicitor General, Forry agreed to appointment to the High Court of New Zealand in 2004 and the Court of Appeal in 2013. Colleagues praise his unerring focus of the fundamentals of what a justice system is meant to be about: access to law, the rule of law, relevance to the community, cost, predictability. Forry Miller has been a great friend to the Faculty of Law at the University of Otago, often returning to judge competitions and engage with students, where he would advise them to work hard, to make the most of opportunities, and to maintain a down-to-earth, fair and just approach to all people. Whether it be building a backyard pizza oven or crossing the Andes by motorbike, Forry doesn't do anything by halves. As in life, so in his work. Forry is a committed legal researcher, recently publishing a major report on delays in the High Court with the University of Otago Legal Issues Centre. Such work has led Forry to the realisation that there's an enormous unmet need for empirical work in our court system. Research should drive our understanding of the administration of justice in New Zealand, but that's difficult to achieve in a system that records cases on sheaves of paper in physical folders. So, Forry set out to change the system, developing electronic casebooks for daily use in criminal and civil jurisdictions. He now chairs the Judicial Reference Group, a crossbench committee working with the Ministry of Justice on electronic content management system, which will lead to electronic filing and case management systems in all New Zealand courts. The Christchurch earthquake created a massive burden on our court system, with the risk that other important court matters would be put to one side because of the overwhelming number of earthquake-related issues that would come before the court. Recognising the risk, Forry created and then managed the earthquake list. This is not just a list, but an innovation in procedure which provides close case management and expedites earthquake-related cases, freeing up court time and minimising stress for those affected by natural disaster. Forry's expertise and innovation in case management has been applied across New Zealand and in Australia, where he was jointly awarded the Australasian Institute of Judicial Administration Award for Excellence in 2013. Forry has also taken on major leadership roles outside the law. He is the chairman of Unison Networks Limited, the electricity distributor for Hawke's Bay, Rotorua and Taupo regions, and chair of the Wellington Girls College Board of Trustees. Asked about why he is successful in leadership roles, Forry says, "If you annoy people for long enough, they put you in charge." Others have less deflationary explanations of Forry's success. One colleague told me that Forry is the ideal mix of down-to-earth farmer's son, the researcher with a thirst for knowledge, and the reformer who cares deeply about institutions and the ideals they uphold. But my favourite answer came from a friend of his who said to me in passing, "Do you know, if people had something written on their hearts, on Forry's, it would say, 'I'll do the right thing.'" Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, Forrest Miller.
By the authority of the University of Otago, I, Royden John Somerville, Chancellor, confer upon you, Forrest Miller, the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa. By the authority of the University of Otago, I, Royden John Somerville, Chancellor, will now confer degrees and award diplomas of the University upon those declared qualified to receive them by the Vice-Chancellor, Pro-Vice-Chancellors and Deans concerned, and on those listed in the programme but not present. The Vice-Chancellor.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Regina Maniam. Shireen Asha Muragaya. Susan Gail Weidman.
Apart from the first few candidates, those receiving degrees and diplomas will be crossing the stage mainly in groups of 3. Please delay your applause until after the last name in each group has been announced. That will allow us to hear every name on this memorable occasion. Thank you. The Pro-Vice-Chancellor, Division of Humanities.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree Bachelor of Arts and the degree Bachelor of Commerce, Bridget Kate Kirk, Kate Kinnamonth Robertson, Georgia May Spencer.
The Dean of the Faculty of Law.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Laws with Honours and the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Kelsey May Beard, Lewis Philip Buck, Phoebe Helena Mariana Clifford. Emily Jane Davies, Lauren Jane Holloway, Victoria Mary Nicole Manning. Sophie Marianne James Mentink, Caitlin Breyer Sargison, Timothy Melville James Shields. Holly Creighton Smale, Nicholas Robert James White. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Laws with Honours and the degree of Bachelor of Science, Matthew John Dines Morgan, James Johnston France. Grace Catherine Ann Williams, Tamara Holly Wimsett. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Laws with Honours and the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Samuel Jonathan Beecroft, Angus Athol Hancock, Luke Widamu Higgins. Stephanie Megan Nola, Patrick Joseph O'Boyle, Harry McDiarmid Pye. Matthias Carl Shorer, Victoria Kate Smale, Sophie Frances White. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Laws with Honours, Fian Davies, Jake Wilhelm Henderson, Natasha Ann Lee. Jessie Rose Malcolm, Hannah Elizabeth McKay, William Peter Shaw. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Laws and the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Sophie Elizabeth Armstrong, Matthew Cubit Barnett, Mary Alice Bolin. Miles Morgan Brosnahan, Caitlin Grace Casey, Amy Joy Davidson. Hannah Alice Dugan, Simon Jack Eaton, Claire Margaret Fairgray. Tiana Dion Fratelli, Freya Isabel Gordon, Emma Jane Goff. Jana Lee Greenfield, Benjamin Samuel Hall, Annie Louise Rob Highgate. Georgia Elizabeth Irwin, Rebecca May Kiwara, Isabel Lynette Lane. Lily Albertine Desborough McLean, Ruby Esther Fisher Maxwell, Ethan Patrick McAuliffe. Barnaby James Maris McIntosh, Isabella Kate Furness Moore, Melanie Aroha Jury Morris. Brianne Jane Munro, Amelia May Peter, Anna Elizabeth Preble. Marcia Louise Reid, Jessica Ann Richards, Megan Helen Robinson. Brittany Joan Rowlands, Kate Alice Sinclair, Benjamin Connor Smallberger. Ella Mary Seddon, Chalachuk Soonthorn Saratul, Abigail Micheline Souchon. Samuel Alexander Stocks, Nicholas Jonathan Svensson, Fiona Josephine Thorpe. Ruby Adriana Van Bohemen, Mary Elizabeth Binns Wilson, Annie Rose Withington. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Laws and the degree of Bachelor of Science, Quinn David Angus, Benjamin Thomas Dunbar Baker, William John Buckley. Claudia Elizabeth Duff, Jessica Mary Hardman, Michael Ross Hogan. Oliver Gallagher Jolly, Bridget Kate Liggins, Andrew James McCombie. Isaac Thomas Nicholson, Connor Joseph O'Neill, Elizabeth Robin Wilkins. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Laws and the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Nicholas James Allison, Timothy Michael Austin, Rebecca Elise Beveridge. Emily Rose Boyd, Jessica Jane Casey, Arthur Dennis Alfred Corley. Georgina Elizabeth Crawford, Jack Douglas Crawford, Rosa Elizabeth Cross. Alexander Mark Dean, Claudia Rose Diet, Molly Frances Flanagan. Christina Jane Goodwin, Sophie Louise Gow, Cameron Auburn Dallas Hislop. Jemima Rowena Lucy Holborough, Madeleine Danielle Wilby Ingham, Bryn William Jenkins. Thomas Edward Matariki Lawson, Hugo Harry Dubois MacDonald, Tamara Ann Taylor McConnell. Robert John MacDonald, Hamish William Blair Mackenzie, Victoria Grace Chesterman Mills. Harry Joseph O'Connell, Campbell Brooke Payton, Danelle Amidia Rota. Connor Mackenzie Shivnan, Alexandra Jane Speed. James Ian Webster, Alex Jordan Withington. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Laws and the degree of Bachelor of Biomedical Sciences, Emma Florence Marsland. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Laws, Anna Victoria Atchley, Arthur Ward Crawford, Joanna Joy da Costa. Bridget Sarah Hamilton, Charles McMillan Hantler, Genevieve Rose Harrison. Dexter Manhattan O'Hanlon Hurst, Chloe Amber Jerem, Ryan John Desmond Jones. Carlina Shanae Marie Lawrence, Sophie Jane Mays, Albert Fairfax McClelland. Finton Christopher Minahan, Brooke Renee Niehoff, Stanley Harold Roper. Thomas Andrew Rowland, Eleanor Stavrovska, Clementine Kate Stoner. Kezia Elise Taylor, Adam Paul Van Hazek, Cameron James Whiting.
The Pro Vice-Chancellor, Division of Sciences.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science and the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Harry William Cunningham, Olive Rose Dippy, David Alexander Fontaine. Georgia Deborah Murren and Constance Mary Stone Sullivan. Charlotte Jane Vanderlee and Jack Michael Westerbury Wynne. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science, Liam Thomas McAuliffe. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Applied Science and the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Huia Phyllis Nola Ackerman, Madeleine Wakeman Dyer, Sarah Joy Reid. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Physical Education and the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Timothy Brett Klyan and Mitchell Thomas Slee.
The Pro Vice Chancellor, Division of Commerce.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Commerce and for the award of the Diploma for Graduates, Samuel Lewis Day, Takshin Amit Kaiichi. Nicholas Joel Kelly and Molly Rose Patricia Steele. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Scott James Anderson, Monica Renee Arthur and Thomas Lawrence Barker. Dylan Jake Ellery McCarthy Bijou, Victoria Nicole Bode and Charlotte Louise Carston Booth. Holly Elizabeth Booth, Mitchell Peter Broom and Lucian Winford Bryant Burt. Gabrielle Jennifer Cairns, Grace Louise Carruthers and Daniel Gary Chandler. Jing Chen, Winston Chuk and Georgia Lee Childs. Sarah Marie Christie, Celia Ann Clark and Emma Rachel Clark. Lucy Elizabeth Clay, Freddie Cleverly and Isabel Adair Colville. Megan Connolly, Renee Marie Cotterill and Jack Charles Cowie. Henry Elliott Crayfar, Georgia Kate Crawford and Nicholas Johan Nicol Cronshaw. Thomas Joseph Crosby, Benjamin William Cross and Patrick Sean Cullen. Olivia Emma Dempster, James Robert Dickey and Nick James Doherty. Tor Banfield Eastwood, Holly Jane Emery and Cecilia Jean Enright. Bronwyn Louise Evans, Joshua Exton and Perry John Farrell. James Martin Ferguson, Hunter Leith Fiddis and Jack David Fifield. Henry John Dermot Fitzgerald, Sophie Diana Fitzgerald and Annalise Louise Fleury. Jacinta Ellen Frost, Matthew George Gaylor and Samuel Nicholas Gerard. Sean David Giblow Ducray, Emily Grace Gibson and Joshua Sam Gordon. Georgia Kate Gribble, Gracie Molly Griffin and Kevin Guan. Isaac Orn Gunnison, Ella Rose Freer Hammond, and Benjamin John Harris. Ella Joe Hauser, Cameron Ross Hay, and William David Hendry. Scott Regan Herbert, Francesca Ann Wyatt Hermans, and Petra Lily McKean Higgins. Rachel Emma Horrell, Natasha Kelly Husband, and Hanlon James Kevin Johnston. Annalise Ray Kane, Jonathan Michael Kemp, and Nick Nietzsche Key. Campbell William John King, Chelsea Nicola Knapp, and George Brooke Langley. Ashley Nicole Levity, Jana Maria Lerm, and Sophie Eva Lecher. Neve Shannon Lindstrom, Chun Min Lee, and Matthew David Paul Lynch. Megan Francis Lynch, Isabella Catherine McDiarmid, and Fraser Sterling MacDonald. Claudia Francesca Madron, Alexandra Jessie Mayer, and Adele Sarah Males. Ella Isabel Martin, Stephanie Theodora Tenhalve Masson, and Burton William McAdam. David Oliver McCaffrey, Daniel Charles McCartan, and Philippa Catherine McCaw. Abby Diana McGuffick, Lachlan Lawrence Radford McGuinness, and Elizabeth Charlotte Grace Maguire. Amelia Aurora McLaughlin, Sydney Louise McNamara, and Abby Louise McConney. Campbell James Miller, Janisha Moan, and Nurul Faznita Binti Muhammad Tajuddin. Thomas James Morrison, Molly Jean Morton, and Lucy Charlotte Jane Munro. Emma Georgina Murphy, Jack Matakokari Murray, and Julia Elizabeth Newsom White. Sinead Mary Nolan, Lucy O'Brien Spargo, and Joanna Francesca Powell. Joseph Benjamin Palmer, Priscilla Paulson Penny, and George Scott Parlow Perkins. Samuel Darren Piper, Katie Sarah Polin, and Andrew Sean Rennie. Benjamin Malcolm Ross, Kate Georgia Russell, and William Edward Sabiston. Zoe Madeline Peart Sabonadier, Lulu Sarah Schneiders, and Benjamin James Simmers. Millie Cross Sinclair, Taylor Joy Sinclair, and Vishvash Singh. Lana Mae Skinner, Shannon Shiwani Soligar, and Kezia Jane Spence. Lucas Stovald, Amber Page Swan, and Georgia Amy Tay. Oliver John Thode, Meg Marie Thompson, and Abigail Mary Timms. Jonathan Jack Trail, Monica Rose Trembath, and Samuel Ian Turner. Kaylin Michael Vickers Thomas, Felicity Anna Louise Waite, and Serena Ann Corey Waldron. Timothy David Wallace, Chin Shin Wei, and Laura Catherine Wills. Sang Jun Won and Jung Ah Yoon. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Business, Jian Hui Li. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Business Administration, Tracy Maureen de Wips, Noel Santiago Herente, and Sakshi. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Business Data Science, Jing Kao and Arpita Dutta. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Economics, Jesse Chuk, Hamish John Albert Fitchett, and Lewis Robert Gillen. Duncan Fraser Grimson and Andrew Robert Wilson Kennedy. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Finance, Pekon Achakunporn and Tyler Ross Hazelmore. Alice Louise Roundtree and Carl Alexander Scott. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of International Business, Zi Ying Kao and Ying Shan Chuen. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Marketing and the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Christian David Buck Gianotti. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Marketing, Lauren Shan Arfuk and Katie Luella Henderson. Rihanna Jane McNabb and Min Hui Vo. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Tourism, Jai Chi Chen, Rohan Damija, and Shu Ling. Yimin Shi, Chang Teng, and Sebiuta Akanisi Via. Liu Wang Bei Zhang. Lin Zhang and Cheng Zhu.
The Pro Vice-Chancellor, Division of Health Sciences.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Postgraduate Diploma in Medical Technology, Christopher Michael Collins. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the award of the Diploma for Graduates, Amelia Rose Jury and Jacob George Maxwell Savalco.
The University is always delighted to showcase the talents of Otago students and staff at graduation ceremonies. Today is a special day for Hannah Thompson-Holloway, who crossed the stage in the earlier ceremony, receiving the degree of Master of Music in Performance. Hannah is a singer, songwriter and vocal teacher who is currently a teaching fellow in the University of Otago School of Performing Arts, where she teaches contemporary voice. Hannah is accompanied today on acoustic guitar by fellow music graduate Jordan Edwards. It gives me great pleasure to invite Hannah and Jordan to perform.
Thank you, good afternoon, and congratulations to everybody who has graduated this afternoon. I'm going to be singing two songs with Jordan today. The first is a song called Twisted, and it's a jazz vocalese about a woman having a discussion with her analyst. I'm sure people who have done a degree can relate to feeling like they're going a little bit nuts. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head, the way he described it. He said, I'll be better dead than alive. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm not, oh no. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head. He said, I need treatment, but I'm not that easily led. He said, I am the type that is most inclined when out of his sight to be out of my mind. And he said, I was nuts, no more ifs, arounds, or buts, oh no. They say as a child I appeared a little bit wild with all my crazy ideas, but I knew what was happening, I knew I was a genius. What's so strange when you know that you're a wizard at 3? I knew that this was meant to be. Well, I heard little children were supposed to sleep tight. That's why I drank a fifth of vodka one night. My parents got frantic, didn't know what to do, but I saw some crazy scenes before I came to. Now, do you think I was crazy? I may have been only 3, but I was swinging. They all up to that Graham Bell, they all up to Edison, and also at Einstein. So why should I feel sorry if they just couldn't understand the reasoning and the logic that went on in my head? I had a brain, it was insane, so just used to laugh at me when I refused to ride on a double-decker buses because there was no driver on the top. The analyst told me that I was right out of my head. But I said, dear doctor, I think that it's you instead. You see, I have a thing that's unique and new. It proves that I'll have the last laugh on you. 'Cause instead of one head, I got two. And you know, two heads are better than one. Thank you very much. This next song is a song that I wrote about meeting the man who is now my husband. And I met him while I was at university, so I thought it's appropriate to sing. Can seem to look away. You're catching my attention. My thoughts are gone astray. Did I say something? No, you did, but what was it anyway? Here we go again. Did I just say and do that? Might be time to admit you got me feeling so head over heels, and I'm loving it. It's not like before, not left wanting more. You're all I see. I'm in love. Ooh, oh, and my heart is beating what words can't convey. I'm in love. Ooh, oh, and I'm falling further every single day. I didn't plan it this way, but oops, I'm in love. I'm thinking this is it, or am I going crazy? Like you more than a bit. What if it's just me and not you? Oh boy, are you feeling it? But then you glance my way. Ooh, you got me blushing. I'm ready to say how much I love you. Will stick with you through it. Oh, come what may. It's not like before. You're the one I adore. You're all I need. I'm in love. Ooh, oh, and my heart is beating what words can't convey. I'm in love. Ooh, oh, and I'm falling further every single day. I didn't plan it this way, but hey, 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 I know so cliche, using these three little words to tell you why I'm acting this way. I don't want to go another day without letting you know this is what I had to say. Yeah, and my heart is beating what words can't convey. I'm in love. Ooh, oh, and I'm falling further every single day. I didn't plan it this way, but I know not today. I'm in love. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hannah and Jordan. Our graduation speaker today needs no introduction. It gives me great pleasure to invite Dr. Forrest Miller to deliver this afternoon's graduation address.
Kei ngā taonga o te rā. Kei ngā taonga a rātau mā. Kei ngā taonga o te wharewananga. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. That introduction has three parts. In the first, I acknowledge you, whose achievement and potential we celebrate today. In the second, I acknowledge that we are all the legacy of those who've gone before us. For me, that means my own parents and generations of ancestors, going back to what we would now call the first ships of the second wave of migration to this place. They were Scottish Presbyterians who believed deeply in education. In your background too, there will be people, parents or other whānau, or perhaps teachers, whose example and support have brought you here. Do share your achievement with them. In the third part, I acknowledge the Academy and people of the university, their scholarship, their teaching skill, and their effort have opened the door to a world of possibility for you, just as their predecessors did for me. The award is for me an enormous honour. It came as a surprise, I must say, if only because it has been conferred for work that is not well known. It did occur to me that it might possibly also have come as a surprise to my lecturers. I'm a little concerned that some of them may have turned up today and want to know what's going on. It is a fact that it took me a while to get the law. I had no family background in it, and I didn't bring to it any sense of purpose or vocation. Many of you may know exactly what you're going to do with your degree, but there may be a few who are still ambivalent about it. And for you, I have words of encouragement. When you go to work, your vocation has a way of finding you. It is true that everyone who brings their problems to you has an interesting story to tell, and every problem presents a challenge. When you solve it, you can make a real difference to someone. This is true in commerce as it is in law. They are close cousins in practice. When you feel great satisfaction in a result, when you see that you're making a difference, when you realise that you're good at it, that's when you've acquired your vocation. Don't worry too much about planning your career either. It's only in hindsight that your success will seem the linear and inevitable product of your ineffable talent. I owe it to you to be honest, and the honest truth is that success owes much to hard work and dumb luck. You can't see far along the path. To find out where it's going, you have to start walking. When I left university, I found a firm locally in Alexandra because my wife was still studying here. As it turned out, that firm gave me an excellent grounding. When she graduated, she couldn't put her degree to work in Central, so we moved to Wellington. There I found a commercial firm that wanted the practical courtroom skills I'd acquired. That firm gave me access to excellent commercial work, which brought me in time to the attention of the powers that be. That is my story. Many successful people could tell a similar one. Of course, luck is not the whole explanation. I was taught very well here. I was part of a small class that turned out a remarkable number of judges and people who've gone on to succeed in other ways too. I think I do get the law now. If any of you law graduates out there have a different view, do feel free to keep it to yourselves. Mostly because I do believe this is the main thing. I chose good places to work. Almost all of you will start your careers by taking a job as someone else's employee. Give it your best shot, but don't settle for a career that is just a way to pay the bills. If the job does not offer you opportunity and achievement, keep looking. There comes a time in everyone's life when we look back and reflect on the pathways we didn't follow, When that day comes, you don't want to regret your choice of career. When you do find the right place to work, as I'm sure you will, I encourage you to give something back to it. Leave the place better than you found it. I learned that mantra at one of the places I worked, the law firm Chapman Tripp, and the lesson has stayed with me. It explains the work for which I've been honoured today, and I commend it to you. O te rā, kia mai koutou, kia mana wanui, kia ora tātou katoa. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Miller, for your inspiring graduation address. Your family's Scottish heritage and its passion for education mirror those values which informed the Scottish founders of our university. It was great to see your nephew also cross the stage this afternoon. Dr. Miller, your outstanding career and your standing as a Justice of the New Zealand Supreme Court of Appeal testify not only to your deep knowledge of the law, your fine reputation and your expertise, but also to the strength of your university education here at the University of Otago and at the University of Toronto. Your very helpful and relevant advice to our graduates this afternoon will assist them greatly as they pursue their vocations, no matter what their discipline. During the week leading up to the university's 150th celebrations, a Queen's Birthday weekend, the New Zealand Court of Appeal was sitting here in Dunedin. It will be only the fourth time it has sat here. Dr. Miller is a member of the court. What is particularly noteworthy is that all three members of the court were law students in the same honours class at the University of Otago in 1979. Can you please join with me once again in thanking Dr. Miller for his excellent address. On behalf of the University Council, I thank you again for sharing in this celebration, particularly those of you who have travelled long distances to be here. I wish you a safe journey home. I also wish to thank the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Hain, and our academic and professional staff at all of the University of Otago campuses throughout New Zealand for their outstanding contribution to ensuring our students benefit from the emancipatory power of an excellent university education. I invite you to join with me in expressing appreciation to our staff. To you who have graduated or received diplomas, I offer the congratulations of the university on your new status, and I welcome you to its full and permanent membership. I charge you by the common bond that now unites us, henceforth to cherish the good name and reputation of the university, and to strive for the advancement of knowledge and the extension of understanding. I trust that in your different vocations, your lives may be fruitful of good to yourselves and to those among whom you live. The academic anthem Gaudiamus will now be sung. The words are printed inside the back cover of the graduation booklet. Please stand for the anthem and remain standing as the academic procession retires.
Gaudiamus igitur, Juven estum sumus, Gaudiamus igitur, Juven estum sumus, post incondam juventutem, post molestam senectutem, nos habebi